Week 18, and then it's on to the postseason. Every game this week is either on Saturday or Sunday. And those two games on Saturday are big ones. Panthers, Bucks, going to help us figure out the division winner in the NFC South. Seahawks, 49ers going to decide the one seed. Rough weeks for you guys. I think it's because I wasn't here.
Could be. I would say we had a pretty good.
I wasn't here to guide you in the right direction because I was back home in Iowa.
How was Iowa?
I still haven't gotten rid of my cold. It's been 10 days.
Did you bring us any loose meat sandwiches home?
No, but I had some.
You did?
And some taco pizza. I'm Chris Hassel with Kyle Long, with Pete Prisco. This is the last week of the regular season, but it's not the last week of picks. We'll continue that into the playoffs.
He needs that. He needs to try and gain some
He
ground.
wants each playoff game to be worth 2 points, and then do once a week do a lock for 3 points.
Three-pointer.
Would you sign up for that, Pete?
No. You know, I had a bad week, and I knew it was a bad week, but I come in and I saw your week, and I went, mine wasn't so bad.
Long week.
Well,
another one coming up.
This week is condensed. No Thursday games, no Monday games because it's the last week. But we do have 2 Saturday games, and we'll start with the Panthers and Bucks. And it looked like this was going to be for the NFC South. But there's a caveat here. The Bucks could win this game and still not win the division. And that has to do with the Falcons-Saints game the next day, and we'll get to that in just a little bit. For this game, it's in Tampa, and the Bucks are favored by 3. But when's the last time we've seen them win a game? I mean, it's been a long time.
They have not looked right. Baker Mayfield has not looked right. I don't think he's been healthy since the 49ers game, not the Rams game, way back then. And they just have so many injuries. When the offensive line is out, the receivers are out, the receivers come back, the line goes out. They didn't have Wirfs last week. And so I think it's all added up. But I think they're going to find a way. I think there's too many guys on this team that have been through the wars. And in this situation, I think Baker Mayfield will play well. I'm going to take the Bucks in this spot.
I feel like the Carolina Panthers were right there with that Seattle Seahawks team. I went to the bathroom at the studio. I come back out. They're down 2 possessions.
Yeah, it just fell apart for them late.
But what it tells me is Carolina can pretty much play with anybody. You go on the road with an opportunity against this Bucks team. Go punch them in the mouth. Go play some tough defense up front. Go run the football effectively. I want to see Bryce Young make some big-time plays. I got the Panthers in this one, getting 3 points against the Bucs.
Do you think he'll throw for more than 54 yards this week?
Doesn't have to.
Oh, I bet he does.
Doesn't have to.
I bet he has to.
Bucks haven't won since Thanksgiving weekend, and that's their only win since before Halloween. That's how crazy it's been.
It's amazing.
The winner of this game has a potential to win the division. Panthers win, and they do. They do win the division. They're in. Bucks need some help. Which team has a better chance of winning a playoff game, Pete?
Tampa.
You're still sticking with
because in large part because those guys have been through it before. I think this is all new. It would be an all-new experience for Carolina, and so I think Tampa would have the better chance to win a playoff game. And to be quite frank about it, the way they're both constructed right now, I don't think either one of them is going to win a playoff game.
Well, I think about that Buccaneers team and the things they're able to do defensively with the pressures. And I don't care who you are, when you're facing a team that pressures the quarterback, you have to be on your P's and Q's. So I would say from that standpoint, I'd much rather play against the Carolina Panthers than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers than playoff.
Everybody's jockeying for the 5 position in the NFC, so they go play the 4.
Right.
I mean, basically, that's what, if you look at it from that standpoint. If you're a team and you're going to be the 6, you're going to go play the Eagles, you're going to go play Carolina or Tampa. You'd rather go play Carolina or
Carolina's got dudes up front that would concern me in terms of matchup, but when you're playing against Tampa Bay, you don't know who's going to hit you from where and when. I mean, they just kind of let it fly defensively.
The last team to make the playoffs with a losing record, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 3 seasons ago in 2022. Again, Bucks need to win this game, but then they need the Saints to beat the Falcons on Sunday. We'll pick that game in just a little bit. That's the early game on Saturday. The late game is for the 1 seed, and the loser could end up playing one of these teams in the first round. It's Seahawks at Niners. Winner gets the 1 seed, get to stay home all the way to the Super Bowl, and for the 49ers, you win this, and you don't have to leave again, win or lose.
It's an incredible job by Kyle Shanahan. I mean, their stars haven't been around, and here they are with a chance to be the 1 seed. It really is amazing, and he should be the coach of the year if that happens. If they win this game, he should be the coach of the year. I love the way Brock Purdy's playing, and in a kind of big game, in the big moment, if you're going to give me the 49ers and Brock Purdy at home with Kyle Shanahan against Sam Darnold on the road, and we saw what happened to him last year late in the season in the big games, and he, by the way, he didn't play great against the Rams. He had a good drive late in the game. We'll give him credit for that, but he wasn't good in that game. He didn't do much last week. I think this is a tough spot for him. I'm going to take the 49ers. I am concerned about the 49ers defense, though.
Seahawks have a better team. The 49ers have issues defensively. The Seahawks don't have issues defensively anywhere near what the Niners
Do
are
they have any on
dealing
offense?
with. There's a lot. One of the issues is that right guard spot. I've been watching the offensive line for the Seahawks, and when you're on the ground as often as they are in Seattle, that's an issue. But I'll tell you what, this is a football team, and they play well defensively. They play well offensively, all things considered. It's going to come down to that. But, I mean, you're right about Kyle Shanahan. I am going to pick the Seahawks in this game. They understand what's at stake. They understand that they need to have momentum going into the playoffs because this is one of those groups, the Seahawks. We are unsure of who they are, really, when it comes to crunch time.
Well, I mean, they want to run the ball. They run the ball more than any team in the league, but they haven't run it that well. They did last week. Can they do that against the 49ers? That'll be something to keep an eye on as well.
Is anybody playing the quarterback position better than Brock Purdy right now? Back-to-back games with 5 total touchdowns.
Drake May, Trevor Lawrence.
Would you take Drake May and Trevor Lawrence ahead of Brock Purdy right now?
Not the last 2 weeks. Not the last 2 weeks.
Caleb Williams.
Not the last 2 weeks. Caleb Williams is playing great football. There's a lot of good quarterbacking being played right now, and that's why I give the edge to the 49ers.
Mark it down. What's the date today? The 30th? The 29th?
Yeah, it's Tuesday here.
I said Caleb Williams has been playing great, and he didn't laugh at me.
No, he is playing great.
It's almost a brand new year.
Well, I mean, if somebody's playing great, I'll say they're playing
That's
great.
good.
Yeah.
Kyle
like
has
that
picked the
about you.
Bears to win the Super Bowl, and I heard him say up in the newsroom that Caleb Williams is going to win MVP next season.
Next year.
So he's got the Bears pom-poms back. He's
He
back
does. He does.
after starting the year with the Packers.
Until
and the
the
game?
Packers beat him in the first round of the playoffs.
you watch the
and
game
they'll
the
jump
other
back on
night?
the Packers bandwagon.
Did you watch the game the other night?
Yeah, they couldn't rush the passer with the
Tell you what,
damn.
that
could they?
offense, that
No, the
offense.
offense is great.
You can draft rushers. Caleb Williams don't grow on trees.
No.
All right, so you guys are on opposite sides of both of those Saturday games.
Of
like
course.
that. Like that, because you need to make up some ground against Pete Prisco.
That's what he did. He looked at my picks. He's going the other way.
No. I can't even read, Pete.
We got a bunch of games on CBS on Sunday, and way down there at the bottom,
Keep going. Zoom in.
look
Keep
at
going.
that. In the
Look.
Chiefs-Raiders game, Kyle Long is going to be in the booth.
Heck yeah.
This is
I
the
can't-
first NFL game you're going to call?
Yeah.
I can't wait to have the sound on in the green room to
be fun.
critique you.
Look at this
He's
guy.
good. By the way, he will be great. I've heard him do. I
no
heard
doubt.
him do the college
No
game.
doubt
It was
about it.
fantastic, and he will be great.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate the support.
And the Raiders can wrap up the number one pick with a
Yeah.
loss in that game. Jacksonville Jaguars likely need a win to win the division. They still have a chance at the number one seed in the AFC as well. We will pick that one against the top.